revealing all of my holy grail makeup and beauty products from Target. The MVP of my makeup routine though is definitely this palette. Well, I'm just gonna show you my one tried and true hair product. These are the best lip product. Almost everything at Sephora has a dupe here at the drugstore that's like just as good. Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Target Tuesday. Today I'm revealing all of my holy grail makeup and beauty products from Target. It's all of my makeup products, hair care, skin care, all of my favorites. I get asked countless times every video in my Instagram messages, what makeup do you use? What skincare do you use? What do you put in your hair? And today I'm going to be revealing to you all of my beauty secrets. They are so affordable. We have a lot to cover today. I'm going over my whole makeup routine. You can buy every single item at Target. And I'm going to kind of tell you like how I use items because I do feel like that also makes a difference with the application and how it turns out. We have a lot to cover. I'm super excited for this video, so we're going to jump in. Okay, I know we normally start in the Target dollar spot, but I want to spice things up today. And we're going to start with all of my holy grail skin and makeup products. I get so many questions every single video. I get lots of Instagram messages. What makeup do you use? What skincare products do you use? So I wanted to put it all in one video. You can shop everything down below if you want to try anything. But these are all my holy grail, tried and true things I've been using for years. They work for me. I'm the like, if it's not broke, don't fix it type person. So I'm going to show you everything I use. This is just what works for me, but I love it. I swear by it. So this is it. We're gonna get into it. Okay, so starting with face wash. This is my tried and true. This is Cetaphil. I use the daily facial cleanser. They do also have like the fragrance-free sensitive one, and that one works really well too, but I do just prefer the daily facial cleanser. This is my tried and true. It's very simple with my skin. It's like a less is more type thing, and this is the one I've always come back to, and since I came back to it a couple years ago, I have never tried anything else. I do also use the Cetaphil makeup wipes. These are the gentle cleansing cloths. They are for sensitive skin. They can remove makeup and dirt, so honestly I'll wipe my face with these if I don't get a chance to like wash my face. I'll just wipe these down. Honestly, since having Bryn, it's really hard to make time to do things for myself, so these have made life really easy, but I always use these to take my makeup off as well. Also from Cetaphil, I love these deep cleansing bars. These are absolutely perfect for like in the shower if you suffer from any sort of like bacne or any sort of body acne in general. This will clear it up really fast without drying out your skin, so I really love these as well, and these last forever. There's like 3 bars in here that will last you like a year at least. Okay, and then for moisturizer, AM and PM, I use the CeraVe facial moisturizing lotion, the PM version. This is ultra lightweight. I love it because it sinks into your skin really fast, but it's still super moisturizing. It's oil free, and this just works so well for me. CeraVe and Cetaphil are absolutely my favorite skincare brands that you can get here. Well, honestly, just my favorite skincare brands in general as far as products go. I do have a couple different tools I like and that I'm currently testing out, and if I find that I love them, I will let you guys know what they are, but I don't like to recommend anything unless I have used and loved it for a while. So those are the 2 like brands that I love and the products that I use from those. That is all I do for my skincare. I used to have like a very extensive and very expensive like all Sephora brand like skin regimen that I used to use, like a toner and like a serum and all this different stuff, and my skin was the absolute worst it had ever been. That was actually when I first started my YouTube channel, like in 2018. I had awful acne, which was something I had never like suffered from. It was like deep acne. So what I did was I eliminated the product one by one as I had introduced it into my skincare regimen, and my acne did not go away until I got down to the face wash and switched back to Cetaphil, and it like immediately cleared up. So ever since I've gone back to my like very simple less is more skincare routine, I have not gone back. So those are the skincare products that I use. I do also love like the Hero acne patches. I'll show you the ones that I like, and then we're gonna move on to makeup. Okay, so these are like the pimple patches that I use. They work so well, but I like the blue pack. I think they work the best. They're the invisible ones. I'll put a picture right here and I'll have them linked down below. These ones are also really good too. They have like the chin and then like the different face ones. These will get everything out of your pores. I swear by these. Okay, moving on, we're going head to toe. So I'm super excited to say thank you to today's sponsor, which is Harry's. If you haven't heard of Harry's, they are a self-care brand that sells razors and other self-care products. They've been making their blades in Germany for over 100 years, and what I love about Harry's is that you don't have to skimp on quality to get the affordability. Harry's has a ton of men's care products, but both Brian and I have used Harry's for so many years. I'll never forget when we first started dating, we had a good laugh about how we had the same razor hanging in our shower because the quality of their razors is seriously unmatched. I've lived in Florida for almost 10 years now, and I find myself shaving my legs like almost every other day, and no other razor can get my legs as silky silky and smooth as Harry's. I also love how affordable they are. Other razor companies charge more because they can, not because they have to or because they should, and Harry's never does that. They never implement the pink tax. If you've never heard of the pink tax, it's like a tax that's implemented on products that are marketed towards women, and Harry's never applies that towards their products. They are so affordable, especially for the quality. Brian has also always used and loved their hair and body care products. Every single Christmas I gift him with one of the Harry's gift sets. It's guaranteed that's going to be one of the presents under the tree for Brian. So I'm super excited because Harry's is actually going to be offering for my subscribers only their starter kit for only $5. In the starter kit, you're going to get a razor, a blade cover, and a thing of shaving cream for only $5. Now more than ever, it is so important to save money where you can, and with Harry's you can get really good quality for a really affordable price. If you click the link in the description or go to harrys.com/KatieVining, you're going to get this starter kit for only $5. It's such a great way to try Harry's for a super affordable price. You're not going to spend a lot of money, but I know you are going to love it and be just as hooked as Brian and I have been for years. So click the link in the description, check out Harry's, let me know what you guys think. If you already use their products, be sure to let everyone know your thoughts in the comments down below, and thank you so much again to Harry's for sponsoring today's video. Okay, moving on to makeup now, and starting with primer. This is the primer that I use. This is the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. It's a dupe for the Milk like super sticky primer. I don't know what the name of theirs is, but this is an exact dupe. This is so good. This is gonna make your makeup stick to your face all day long, and this is super affordable. It's only $10. This product was so popular when it first came out. It was like impossible to get your hands on it. I have a few that are like that, but now like you know, the hype has kind of died down a little bit. They're still like really popular, tried and true products, but it's easier for them to keep stock in the stores because not everyone's trying to buy it at the same time. I can't recommend this enough. They do have like a new version of it, the niacinamide version. I haven't tried that one, so I can't speak to it. I guess that one has like skincare in it as well, but this one I know is great. I've used it for like well over a year. Okay, after primer, then I put on like my glowy products. I mix a couple together. I'll literally just mix them together on my fingers and apply them with my hands. I just feel like they go into the skin better when you apply them with your hands. I do this Halo Glow from e.l.f. As you can see, this is a really popular product still because it is a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury like glow screen, I think, but they do have a couple shades here. This is, I think, okay, so this one's $14, so like a little bit more expensive, but this lasts forever. I've had mine for like a few months and it's still not out, so I love this. You can apply it directly to the face. It has like a doe foot applicator and then just rub it in, or you can put it on your hands like I do, rub them together and then apply it to your face. So on my fingers, I mix the e.l.f. Halo Glow with this, the L'Oreal Lumi Glotion. As you can see, this is also really popular. I just mix them together and apply it straight to my face. I feel like when you warm it up in your fingers, it just seeps into your skin a little bit better, and this will give you the most beautiful glow under any makeup that you put on top of it. I can't swear by this enough. I'm actually getting low, so I'm gonna pick this up, and as you can see, like I said, it's really, really popular, and this is $13.99. But again, like the Halo Glow, it also lasts forever. So I actually don't wear foundation every single day. In the summer in Florida, it's just too hot, so I kind of stopped wearing foundation in the summers and then pick it back up when it gets a little bit cooler. But today I do have foundation on, and when I do wear foundation, this is the only one that I will wear. This is the L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour fresh wear foundation. It's super lightweight, but it's like a medium buildable coverage that you can make it honestly anywhere from light to heavy coverage. I love it. It does have SPF, I think 15 or 25 in there, which is great because I don't do SPF in my moisturizer because I like the CeraVe PM. If you get the AM one of the moisturizer I showed you, that has SPF in it as well, but this has SPF 25. This is the most beautiful foundation. I think it works for oily skin or dry skin. It's so beautiful. For concealer, I use the e.l.f. Camo Concealer. This is a dupe for the Tarte Shape Tape. They have a like matte version and then a glowy hydrating version. I use the hydrating version. As you guys know, I just love my makeup super glowy. I always say that I want people to be able to see me from the space station. That's how like dewy and just like radiant I want my face to be. This is $7. It's literally the best concealer. It doesn't crease as long as you set it. It's so pretty. It says it's 16 hours. I don't know if I've ever worn makeup that long, but it does stay as long as I keep my makeup on my face, which is normally around 10 to 12 hours. They do also have now the camo color correctors. They have yellow, green, peach, and orange. That's really cool. I haven't used those before, but coming from this line, I'm sure that they're really great, and those are $5. Okay, I also wanted to share about the concealer as well as the foundation, that the shade ranges are pretty good. Honestly, shade ranges could always be better and more inclusive, but I do feel like they have a really good start and a ton of different shades that will work for a lot of different people. And then here is what the shade range looks like for the foundation. Honestly, it's like not really cool how it's so skewed towards like lighter shades and not as many darker shades. That's been such an issue in the beauty industry. It could always be more inclusive, like I said, but I did want to give you an idea of what these shade ranges look like in store. So my primer and like my glowy stuff I put on with my fingers, and then my foundation and my concealer I put on with a beauty blender. I only like a beauty blender. I don't like any of the off-brand ones. The beauty blenders are 20 bucks. They last like several months, and honestly I think they put your makeup on so beautifully. No other sponge has ever compared for me, so to me it's worth the price. And I'll have a beauty blender link down below. I've talked about them in my videos a couple times. I've used them for like probably 10 years, and yeah, I've just never found anything that works quite as well, so to me it's worth the splurge. e.l.f. does have more affordable ones like camo concealer sponge. I haven't tried these, so like I can't speak to them. This looks like a beauty blender. These are only $6, whereas like the name brand beauty blender is $20. These ones are more expensive. The complexion trio, it comes with like a small and a large sponge, so you just have to do whatever works for you. All of those products I just showed you, that is my base. Then I set it with a setting powder. They actually don't sell my setting powder at this Target. They have it at other Targets. I'm gonna put a picture here and link it down below. It's the Coty Airspun powder. It is an amazing face powder. I used to use like the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder, which is expensive, and honestly I think this one works just as good, if not better. I just love drugstore makeup. I used to love like way more expensive stuff, and I kind of use like a little bit of a mix. Like I'm going to show you a blush that I love from here, but right now I've been using a MAC blush, and I'll have that one linked. But I don't know, I honestly really love drugstore makeup. They have come a long way, and it's just as good, and honestly almost everything at Sephora has a dupe here at the drugstore that's like just as good. Another sponge that people love and swear by are these Real Technique sponges. I have used these before and they are pretty good, I'll be honest. I just really just prefer a beauty blender. It has the flat side, it also has like the points you can get into like your little like eye corners and stuff. So this one's really good too, and this one's only $5.49. I actually really like this set. I think this is like $18.79, so right under 20 bucks. I feel like this is all the brushes I would need to do my makeup. Like I would apply all of my like base products with the sponge, and then with this one you could do your powder, then you could do bronzer with this one, blush, and highlight. I feel like this is a really, really great set. It says it's face, eye, and cheek, but I don't really wear a ton of eye makeup, as you'll see, but this set looks super nice. For bronzer, in my opinion, there is nothing better than the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzers. These are absolutely amazing. They do have matte ones and then ones that are like a little bit more, not shimmery, but just have more of like a pearlescent finish. These are my favorite. These are $13.49. I'm gonna be honest with you, I have the deepest shade that they make, which is this one. This is Endless Summer, but they have a lot of really pretty ones. Like this Brazilian Glow one is stunning, and it has like a really pearlescent finish, but they have a ton of different colors for you to choose from. I just go with the darkest one because in the summer in Florida, I feel like I can get pretty tan, and you can just use a little bit if you have a darker color, but you definitely have to be careful because it's really easy to apply too much. But I love that they have a lot of different shade ranges, and none of them come off orange in any way. They look really natural and really pretty. If you like more of a matte bronzer, here are the matte versions. I haven't tried these, but they do have 2 different colors, and if they're the same formula as the other ones, I'm sure they're great. The MVP of my makeup routine though is definitely this palette from Physicians Formula. This is the Physicians Formula All-Star Face Palette. In this palette you get 2 bronzers, you get one of the butter bronzers, and then you get the matte version, 2 highlighters, and what I do is mix these together. Like I'll literally just swirl my brush in both of them and apply it to my cheeks. You get a face powder and this blush. This is an all-in-one palette. It has everything you need, and I honestly love every single thing in this palette. I've gone through, I think I'm on my 3rd one of these, so this is my MVP, and this is $15. They have a new version of this palette that I haven't tried yet, but I've been wanting to. That's called the Butter Dream Team. In this one, you're also going to get the blushes, so you get the regular butter bronzer, the matte version, this really pretty blush, as well as this one, a highlighter, and then the face powder. So just depending on what kind of shade you want to go for. I haven't tried this one, but I feel like for the summer this one is really, really pretty, and I do want to pick this one up. I've been wanting to get this one for a few months. These just caught my attention. These are the Physicians Formula Butter Glow Liquid Highlighters. These look exactly like the Lumi Glotions that I was showing you. Radiance Boosting Glow. These are $13.49. They have it in the color Bronze as well as Glow. These are new. These are super cool. I haven't tried these, but they look exactly like the Lumi Glotions. And then for my lip products, which I feel like so many of you guys always ask me what is these on my lips. It's only ever these. I'm gonna lay them out for you. I just took these out of my purse. So these are the L'Oreal like Satin Rouge lip stains. So I have a couple different versions. I have the originals right here, the ones with like the black lid and just like the matte packaging. Then here's the lip gloss version, or like the lipstick version, and then the lip gloss, like the balm gloss. I really like them all. I like the originals the best. This is the one I wear almost every single day that you guys always ask me about. It's the color I Rule. They don't sell these ones at Target anymore, but I'll have them linked down below. Here is the I Rule like glossy version, and then here is the balm version. These stay all day, and what I love about these ones specifically is that they're super lightweight. I'm really weird like sensory wise about having stuff on my lips, and these, you cannot feel them. You can like reapply them. They don't get goopy or feel heavy on your lips at all. I love these. I have so many different colors. These are just the ones I have in my purse. I have even more at home. I'm really sad that they don't sell these at Target anymore, but I can definitely link them down below. I do think they have them at like Ulta, but these are the best lip product ever. And then for brows, I keep it pretty simple. I love these brow mascaras. I tried the laminated eye look. I've used a pencil in the past, and I just like don't like the way that that looks on me. This is the NYX Thick It Stick It. I really love this. This is $10.99. It's just a brow mascara, so you just brush it through your brows, and it helps kind of like keep them in place where you want them and fill them in a little bit because it is colored. They have a lot of different colors. So I put this one on first. And you definitely don't have to do this, but then I go over it with this Brow Stylist Boost and Set. So this is just like another little color brow mascara that I put over it. I just mix them together. I don't know if I'll repurchase this one once I run out, because I really do just love the Thick It Stick It, and it does a really good job, but I wanted to show you every single thing I use that I've been using, so I layer them. As far as eye makeup goes, I don't wear mascara because I have eyelash extensions, and I've just never really been into eyeliner because I feel like my eyes are already pretty small, and whenever I have worn it, it just makes my eyes look smaller, so I don't wear eyeliner either. I don't wear eyeshadow that often, but if I am gonna wear eyeshadow, I just take the bronzer and the highlighter from that All-Star Physicians Formula like palette that I just showed you, and I'll just do a little eye look with those two products. I like to keep everything on my face like super glowy, so I just use the bronzer to like darken up the outer corner and then use the highlighter on my lid, and that is all I do for my makeup. I feel like that is just an entire video right there. I just really wanted to do an in-depth video showing you all of the products that I use and love, because so many of you guys ask me every single video, what makeup do you use, what lipstick, what do you put in your hair? Oh my god, I didn't show my hair. I keep my hair really simple. I'm just going to show you my one tried and true hair product that I think everyone needs. As far as hair goes, this is the one product I put in my hair when I get out. I do the It's a 10 Miracle Leave-In product, and I do mix this with Olaplex number 6, but I use this on its own for a really long time, and I don't really think you need to add anything to it. It is expensive. This bottle's $28. It's pretty big though, and honestly, this will last you forever. You can spray it directly on your hair. I prefer to spray it into my hand and then like disperse it through my hair, because I feel like you can get a lot more use out of just a couple pumps. But I swear by this, it's gonna make your hair feel so soft. They do have a couple different versions. They have like the blonde version, the light version if your hair gets like weighed down easily. This one has keratin, so there's definitely a couple different options, and this is so worth the money. And because I know people are gonna ask, as far as shampoo and conditioner go, I honestly switch it up every single time I like run out, but I just kind of get cheap stuff from here. Like I'll get like Dove, they have the 2-pack, like the Everyday Moisture. But I always am just switching it up because my hair can get weighed down super easily if I use the same thing for a long time. I do use a clarifying shampoo, which is actually right here. I don't see it in stock, but I use the Kristen S clarifying shampoo like maybe once every like 2 or 3 weeks. That gets any like buildup out of your hair and really like strips it down. But when you use that, you have to use a super moisturizing conditioner, or put your conditioner on in the shower and then like shave your legs and do whatever else you need to do. But that is everything I use. If you guys have any other questions or need any recommendations or clarification, definitely leave them down below. But I just wanted to put everything I use all in one video. Before we head out, I have to show you what's new in the dollar spot. We're on the hunt for all of the new fall items that are going to be coming seriously any day now. I haven't found too many fall items, just a lot of back to school stuff, but let me show you what is new this week. Okay, first are these like bee items, and they are like wooden. I mean, I think they're actually like resin, but they have like a wooden print on them. How cute is this? This is a beehive. It's like closed on the inside, so you can't really use it. It's just really like decorative. And then they also have these little wooden bees. These are super, super cute. These are $3 each for each little item. These are adorable little decorative items. These are perfect like late summer into early fall transition, perfect summer decor. I know a lot of people are into like bees, honey, that sort of theme. These could be cute for like a baby shower that is like bee or honey themed. These would be so cute. Up next for $5 is this hanging photo holder. It comes with 25 photo clips and this is what it looks like. It's super neutral. This is really, really cute. I feel like this would be really cute for like a little girl's room, a dorm room, just any place where you want to have some pictures, even potentially in like a art or a playroom. You could hang kids art on here. This is super cute. This is really cool. It's a retro phone stand, so you actually put your phone in there. It's gonna hold your phone up so that you can watch like shows, YouTube. I feel like this would be great for kids, so that you can have it like easily propped up, and it just looks like a little retro TV. They also have it in a purple color. This is really cute. This is $5. Ooh, these are great. These are sets of like foam puzzle mat. So it's like different little puzzle pieces. You can use it to make a big mat for them to play on. You could do like hopscotch. You can make a large dice, and you can get multiple packs and just fit them together. These are great. These are only $5 for 9 pieces. We've already looked at a ton of these back to school items, but I haven't seen these yet. These inflatable seats, these were actually back from last year. They do have a max weight of 110 pounds. You can see how big it is compared to a little girl that's 3 feet. I feel like the size limit though probably wouldn't be an issue if you're using it around children. They have it in 3 different colors. I know these were really popular last year, great for classrooms, and you can deflate them and store them really easily. So these are a good find for a classroom. And then another thing I hadn't found yet are these cute little signs. So they have this one that has the alphabet. I actually might pick this up for Bryn because it is in black and white, and right now high contrast things are really good for her. And then the other one is really cute. It says the future of the world is in this classroom, and I just think that is so adorable. It's just like a little hanging sign, or you can lean it, and these are $5 each. Actually, these are $3 each. I feel like with the dollar spot I just assume everything's $5 these days, so even better, they're only $3. Well, alrighty everyone, there you have it. That is every single makeup and beauty item that I use. If you have any other questions or have questions about the items, be sure to leave them down in the comments below and I'll do my best to answer every question. If you enjoyed this video and you haven't yet, be sure you give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button down below and the notification bell. Be sure to check out Harry's by going to harrys.com/KatieBinding to get your $5 trial set. You will not regret it. Honestly, they are the absolute best razor that you can get. Like I said, Brian and I have been using them for years. So thank you so much to Harry's again for sponsoring this video. Honestly, so excited when they reached out to me because it's a product I have used and loved for so long, and that's all I want to recommend to you guys is products that I actually use and actually love and have for a long time, because I always want to recommend items that I love. That's what I do here. I just recommend products all day long. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love you guys all so much. Thank you for shopping with me today and every day. I love you all so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.